Hello everyone, this is Gitika Chawla from USPC Jain Public School, and today we'll start question number 5 of exercise 12.2 chapter 12 algebraic expressions of class 7th. So in question number 5, so what they're asking, what should be taken away from this 3x square minus 4y square plus 5xy plus 20 to obtain this minus x square minus y square plus 6xy plus 20. Mean to say here, what will be subtracted from this expression that we will get this expression. So here again we'll assume a term. So let p should be subtracted. Fine. Then according to question, as we are going to subtract from this expression, so this expression minus p will write, it will be equals to this expression. So same here, I am going to take this one expression in bracket and going to keep it to the other side. So it is here minus 3x square minus 4y square plus 5xy plus 20. And just remember one thing, that when you are going to take this expression to the other side, it will be always written at the back of this expression. Fine. It will be on the first number and we will not change their sign. The signs of this expression will be remain the same, and we will change the signs of this expression when it going to change its side. So what I am going to do here, it is now minus 3x square minus 4y square plus 5xy plus 20. What I am going to do, I am going to change the signs of all the term inside the bracket, because we are having minus sign outside. So open the bracket now, as all the signs of this bracket will remain the same, and all the sign of the terms which are lying inside the bracket, we will change their signs now. What is there? It is now minus 3x square minus minus plus, so plus 4y square plus minus minus, so minus 5xy plus minus 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 20. Fine. Now after that we will do the next same process, that we will collect all the like terms, means minus x square, then minus 3x square right here, then minus y square, then plus 4y square, because both are like terms, we write here. Then after that 6xy minus 5xy right here, then we write here constants both. Now solve them. Both are of same sign, so we'll add them. So it becomes 3 plus 1 4, so minus 4 x square minus 1 plus 4, we'll subtract them, so plus 3y square. Now 6xy minus 5xy, so what we'll do, we'll subtract them because both are of different signs. So it becomes here 1xy, and these two constants are same but opposite sign, we will cancel them. Fine. So what is left here? Minus p equals to minus 4x square plus 3y square plus 1xy. And I am going to tell you one more thing here, that when we are having negative p and I am going to convert it into positive p, so what we'll do, we'll change all the signs on the terms which are on the other side. We'll change all the signs of all the terms here. It means negative become positive, positive become negative. Fine. So in this way we'll find out the value of p. So in next sum, what is asking, question number 6, A part, from the sum of 3x minus y plus 11 and minus y minus 11, subtract this. Mean to say, what we'll do here, we will add both these expression, and from their sum we will subtract this expression. So see how to write. First we'll write these expression addition form. See here, I have written here. Then as I am going to subtract this term from their sum, so minus then this expression. Now I am going to open all the brackets. So what it become, 3x minus y plus 11, then plus minus minus y, then here plus minus minus 11. Now I will change all the term sign here inside the bracket, because minus sign is outside. So minus 3x minus minus plus y minus minus plus 11. Now again collect all the like terms here. See, I am collecting all terms here which are like. Fine. I have collected, then I have cancelled all the terms which are same. Fine. See, 3x and 3x both are same but opposite sign, so we'll cancel them. See here, these two y's are negative but this one is positive, so we can cancel this. And same here, this is positive 11 minus 11, we will cancel them. So what is left? Minus y is left and 11 is left, so write them. And this is the answer, that when going to add them and going to subtract this term from their sum, we'll get here minus y plus 11. Fine. With the same, in the next part, B part, what we are having, from the sum of this and this expression, subtract the sum of this expression. Mean to say, first of all add them, then add them also and subtract them from their sum. See here, from the sum of these expressions, so write in the form of addition. Subtract these, so minus sign and then write their sum because we want their sum again. Again open the brackets inside the bracket and solve them if you can. See here, I have opened the bracket here, then I have arranged them according to the like terms. In this bracket we are having 2x here because x is the highest term now, right in the first number, then all terms containing x, then constant, and the same on the other side I have done. Then after that I have simplified. See, it is not able to simplify and we can simplify these terms. We have simplified these terms also. Then after that 3x here minus x here, 2x here is there, minus 5x plus 2x, we can simplify them, then 5 will be alone here. Then after that, now we can see there all the terms inside the bracket, they are unlike. So now I am going to open the brackets, and after opening the bracket, as minus sign is there outside the bracket, so all the sign inside the term will be changed. Negative become positive, positive become negative. And on simplifying at the end, we are getting 2x plus 4. I mean, this is the solution, this is the answer of this part. So in this way, you can simplify the question number 6.